your hand on, suck it with no teeth. You know it's a murder when I go underneath. Can't go off no rumors, daddy land on me. See my body on your body, yes I got it, babe. See I'm high on my Buscati, I'm trying to get high again. See your body on my body. See I'm high on my Buscati. These are my confessions.
Tap in, we about to go live. We live, baby, tap in. Brand new Lil Durk, this shit, nah, you know you like this shit.
This is my confession. I'm getting too big, I'm getting elite. I fucked a model bitch over the sink. She thought I was mad cause she fucking with me. I can't get mad cause she fuck with the streets. Pussy so good, I put it on for the streets. Bitch, you my dog, I put you on a leash. Metro Boomin, make it boom on the beat. Taking Perkins for the flight overseas. And we vibe when we go to the A. Slutty vegan when I nut on my face. I give her money to stay on my way. She get her braids from Arrogant Tate. Don't fuck with numbers.
You know I'm talking into the fake mic. Yo, my DJ still ain't come. My DJ still ain't come to hook my mic up, so I'm still talking into the fake mic. This is my favorite song right now, Lil Durk Confessions. Hold
on. Play dangerously in love, like Disney Child, yeah. She taking good care of her nails. I don't like to eat it with hair. I told her go hit it with nair. Her body look good to me, yeah.
Tap in, tune in.
I'm a savage, you used to the square.
Tune in, get them shares, y'all. Get them shares.
Hop on the flare.
Tap in. Tune in.
And a nigga I fear, but he came my ear. Wish Ella was here. I pay for a pill. I ain't pay for veneers. I'm keeping it real. Yeah.
Alright, so we're gonna stop the music, man. We're gonna stop the music. I got a lot of things to talk about this morning. A lot of things. Yesterday, we had y'all riled up. Y'all motherfuckers was riled up yesterday. Look, I didn't know what to bring. I didn't know whether I should bring some water, some drink, or some coffee. So I bought it all. Man. That's what we're going to do today, because we got a lot of interesting topics today. Hold on. First sip. Second sip. It's all about balance. The coffee bring me up. The drink bring me low. Don't pay no attention to me. Give me a second. You know what I'm about to like? A Gibby Pack pre-roll. You like that pop-top action, right? Gibby Pack pre-rolls, hit me up about those. Them shits is busting. See if I think I like it. First topic we're going to talk about Nicki Minaj. Damn. Every time you turn around, Nicki Minaj is in some shit, man. Every time you turn around, Nicki Minaj is in some shit. It got to the point where she's one of my favorite, as a matter of fact, she was my favorite female rapper, and she still is. I was even questioning if I want to call her that. But now she got the situation with her husband and her husband's accuser. Now look, I seen the video, man. If y'all didn't see the video, I suggest everybody check out the interview from the accuser. I believe her name is Jennifer Huff. I checked it out, man. It was heartbreaking. I ain't even gonna lie, man. It was heartbreaking. You know what I'm saying? I could tell that she wasn't lying. You know what I mean? I could tell that she really went through those things. You know what I'm saying? I could tell that it was a tough experience for her. But I also call a lot of bullshit. It was a lot of bullshit. Let's just be real. It was a lot of bullshit. I sensed a lot of bullshit. Give me 1 second. The first thing that I think is bullshit about it, man, this is, look. I will never condone sexual abuse. I will never condone it. I will never promote it. Nothing like that. But what I will say is that the whole sex offender thing, this man did that about 27 years ago. 27 years ago. So you're telling me that for a crime that this man committed 27 years ago, he's still suffering the consequences. Now, don't get me wrong. The crime was gruesome. He held her up. He raped her. She said he even beat on his chest. She said he was beating on his chest in the mirror afterwards. That's really sicko shit. That's sicko shit afterwards. He was saying he was me. And yo, honestly, I believe her. That's the thing. I really believe her. I don't think she's lying. She don't give me lying vibes. But what I will say is that there are men that go and murder people. You know what I mean? The same way Kenneth Petty hurt this woman, there are men that have murdered women in the past, taken their life, removed them from the earth, taken them from their kids, their family, their parents. You know what they do? They go to prison. They do 25 years. You know what happened? They come home, they don't have to register as a murderer 25 years later. You know what I'm saying? They don't have to join a list of, you know what I'm saying, people that have been murdering in the neighborhood with their address listed 25 years later. I really believe that something should be done about that sex offender situation. You know what I'm saying? Both of them were 16 years old. That man is well into his 40s right now. You know what I mean? He's well into his 40s. And another thing, when you register as a sex offender, you know what that does? You have to list your address. You got to list your address, man. So if you are a sex offender, you must list your address, and everybody that has access to this list, which is basically everybody, knows where you live. It's almost like a little preliminary warning, like this person's in your neighborhood. We got to think, this man is living with Nicki Minaj. Kenneth Petty lives with Nicki Minaj. I read in an article that he didn't register in the last 3 years. Him registering as a sex offender, I could see why Nicki Minaj would have an issue with that. I could see. It makes sense. You know what I mean? It's common sense. Now, what was said was an associate of theirs kept reaching out. That's where I think the problem is lying. The media is spinning it. The media is making us feel Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj reached out once. You know what I mean? That's what the young lady said. Nicki Minaj. There were other people reaching out. Now, ask yourself, how did these people get this woman's address? She said that one of Nicki Minaj's associates came to her house and dropped a bag of money in her lap. How did they get her address? How did they get their phone number? I sense there's some type of, I'm telling you, I know she's not lying. I know she's not lying. It's a lot of weird shit about that story. Another thing, let's just be real. She said Nicki offered her $20,000. Hold on. I gotta hit all three for this. She said Nicki offered her $20,000. Let's just be real. Nicki Minaj is $100 million woman. She's $100 million woman. 20. Unemployment was giving out more than 20. If you was in unemployment during the pandemic, you got more than 20 racks. You got more than 20. It don't feel like 20 racks. She was blowing that shit on seafood boils and shit like that. Trips to Puerto Rico, the $60 flights. But yeah, you got more than 20,000. It's hard for me to believe that such a high-profile person like Nicki Minaj is offering you $20,000. You get more than that in the hood. You get more, if you witness a murder in the hood, depending on the drug dealer that did it, you getting more than 20,000. That's hard to believe. It's making me believe that there are other people that are close to this woman, almost like mutual friends, that are close to this woman and close to Nicki that are trying to handle the situation, that are trying to speak on it, trying to dead it. And now you know what the lady said? The lady said Nicki Minaj reached out. She said Nicki reached out. She said back March or May of 2020, Nicki reached out and offered to fly her out. Now look, I agree. It's a sticky situation. It's a messy situation. You know how I see that? I see that as Nicki Minaj trying to reach out to this lady as a woman. She's reaching out, woman to woman. I mean, who really heard the story? Who really read the story? Who really watched the interview? Or did you guys just run with the headlines? Nicki was reaching out to her as a woman. Look, you guys. This thing happened 27 years ago. This woman didn't, now, during this 27 years, she didn't say she was being harassed by Kenneth Petty. She didn't say he was trying to find her. He was looking for her. She was living in fear. She just said that this happened 27 years ago, and as recent of last year, they started reaching out to her. They wanted her to recant her statement so that he wouldn't have to register as a sex offender. That's what they wanted. Now look, man, let's just be real. Let's just be real. If Nicki Minaj was to reach out in this situation, you know what? You're getting extorted. You're getting extorted. That's what this seems like. This is screaming extortion because you know what? When Kenneth Petty was just running the hood, it didn't seem like there was an issue, there was a problem. It seemed as if once he married Nicki Minaj, because that's even what she mentioned. She mentioned, once I seen that he got married to Nicki Minaj, I was afraid. I was afraid that people were going to come for me. People were going to find out. I was trying to keep this on it's a lot of weird things. Because think about it. Right now, what we're saying is that we're canceling Nicki Minaj. Canceling Nicki Minaj for what? What exactly did she do? What was her action? What did she say that's making you cancel her? There was another report that said that the associate said that either she could take the $20,000 or the $20,000 will be put on her head. Kenneth Petty didn't make that statement. Nicki Minaj didn't make that statement. This associate that nobody is disclosing this is the person that's doing the talking. This is the person that's doing the moving. Now, how much this person represents Nicki Minaj or Kenneth Petty, I don't know. I'm going to be honest, I don't know. But I feel as if and now look, Nicki Minaj was just talking bad about the vaccine 2 days ago. All of a sudden, she's canceled. Nicki Minaj was just talking about that vaccine. She was just in the news. She was talking about the vaccine. She was talking about doing research. She basically had the vaccine trending. People talking about the world is paying attention to it. All of a sudden, Nicki Minaj is in the news. Everybody's trying to cancel her. Think about it, man. Yo, this is a real shady, evil industry because you got to think about it. A wicked, broke motherfucker is dangerous. If a nigga is broke and he's motherfucking wicked, that's a dangerous motherfucker. A wicked rich motherfucker, they do a lot of evil shit, man. A lot of evil shit go on. Now, look, I was ready to let Nicki Minaj go. I told you she already did so much shit. I'm ready to let her go, but I'm being realistic, man. And now, here's another thing. This woman is trying to sue for money. So in the report, she said that money was offered to her, but she did not take the money because it wasn't about the money. So her response is, I'm going to sue Nicki Minaj for more money, and her reasoning was to show people that people can't be bullied. Come on, you guys. We gotta really start paying attention to the words. You gotta pay attention to the words, and then you gotta read between the lines. That's what's going on. You got a lot of people paying attention to the words, a lot of people not reading between the lines. She said it wasn't about money. Now she's suing for money. She wants money. That's what she wants. She wants money. She's saying she was being harassed. She wants money. That's what this thing is about, man. You know what she had the nerve to say? She wants money for emotional damages. You know what one of the things was? She has not been able to get a job since May 2020 because she's been going through severe paranoia and stress and anxiety. May 2020, the world shut down March 2020. The world shut down March 2020. There was literally millions of people that could not find a job. So her reasoning behind not finding a job isn't a global pandemic. It isn't because the whole world shut down. It isn't because nobody had a job because there was a virus that was killing motherfuckers. They didn't know what the fuck was going on. That's not her reasoning for not being able to find a job. Her reasoning for not being able to find a job was stress and paranoia. She couldn't find a job since May 2020. That's what she's talking about. Another thing that really rubbed me wrong. When the original article came out, this woman said the man put something in her back that she thought was a gun. But later on, they found out that it was a knife. Why did they leave the knife part out of the interview? They said, look, what was in your back? She said, yo, I felt something hard. I assumed it was a gun. Why did they leave out the part where she said it was not a gun? It was not. It's a lot. I'm telling you, you guys got to be, all of a sudden she's on the rail. You got to pay attention. Pay attention to the words, but read between the lines, man. Nicki, as of right now, she's not canceled. I got to hear more. You know what I'm saying? Whether you agree or not, I suggest you go look up the interview. The woman's name is Jennifer Huff. You know what I'm saying? She was on the rail. Check it out. See what she talking about, man. That's what we're going to get on Nicki, man. The next topic, double standards. We got to talk about double standards. Ladies, tap in. Ladies, share it right now. We got to talk about double standards. Because you know what? Y'all got a lot to say about double standards. Y'all got to take my fucking microphone and shit. Yo, the microphone's not even on. You know what I mean? This is all energy. Gibby the Goat. Big shout out Demon Designer. Big shout out Forever Broke. Self-Love. Christopher Tahin. This is all energy. The headphones not plugged into nothing, but the things going on. They give me my vibe. We're going to talk about double standards, man. Do double standards exist? Hell motherfucking yeah, double standards exist. Are you dumb? Gibby Coffee, man. We doing it all. It's really Stewart's, but you know what? It's Gibby Coffee today. Are you fucking dumb? Do you think do double standard? Hell motherfucking yeah. But you know what I noticed? Women, you like to complain about it when it's motherfucking not in your favor. When a double standard, 90% of double standards are in the favor of women. Let's just be real. The last population of people on earth that should complain about double standards are women. Women are the ones that's benefiting from. Are you dumb? Let's talk about some double standards. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't like them double standards and shit, right? What about the double standards in custody battles? What about the double standards in family court? Go to family court. You know what? That double standard work in your favor. Because you know they see you as a poor woman that's about to be out there taking these kids. It works in your favor, and y'all use it. Family court. Let's not even talk about family court. Let's talk about, y'all ladies, there's women out there that sell pussy. Whether you get money, whether it's a direct pussy for money transaction, it don't matter. A lot of women out there selling pussy don't even know it. You're giving up pussy with hopes of getting financial rewards or gifts in return. You are selling pussy. Do you know? And then you have the nerve to call us broke. How many niggas you think would be broke if we could sell dick? Imagine if I could sell 75 for the half hour, $1.50 for the full hour. You sit there and have sex for 8 minutes. You up $1.50 in 8 minutes. A little bit of your pride is gone, a little bit of your dignity is gone, but you know what? You up. Think of it. Where's the double standard there? Ain't no bitches lining up to pay for no fucking dick. And if they is, they ugly. So, another thing, living rent-free. Let's talk about the living rent-free double standard. That's what a lot of women talk about, living rent-free. I want to ask my ladies a question. If there is a man that is living in a woman's house rent-free, what is that man? I'm going to ask one more time. If there is a man that is living in a woman's house rent-free, not contributing no bills and nothing, he's just in the crib stacking his bread while she work and pay all the bills, what is that man considered? That man is considered a bum-ass nigga. He's a bum-ass nigga. He's a bum-ass nigga, trash-ass nigga, he don't deserve shit, bitch-ass nigga, think he living with his mama, all that shit. Call him all that shit. Now you know what I'm going to ask you? What do you call a woman that is living in a house of a man? The man got a good job. He got a good job. He's paying all the bills. She don't even touch a bill. She don't know what National Grid look like. She don't know National Grid first name, nothing. Never even met the nigga. Never even met that nigga Spectrum. She don't even know who the fuck that nigga is, what school he went to in high school or nothing. But this woman is living in this man's house bill free. He covers all the bills. He does it all. You know what that is? That's goals. That's gold to y'all, right? Think about it. Y'all don't see the double standard? Is she a bum-ass bitch? Why is she not a bum-ass bitch for living in this man's house rent-free and not contributing? She's just sitting back, eating and motherfucking smoking weed and fucking stacking her money. Why is she not a bum-ass bitch, but that man is a bum-ass nigga? You see the... Oh, you know the microphone. You know it's not connected. This is raw. This is raw, y'all. What the fuck y'all thought I was playing? This is the Gibby Experiment for real. We experimenting in this bitch. You learn something new every day. She not no bum-ass bitch. Another thing, you really want to talk about double standards? How about going on dates? Do you bitches know how expensive going on a date is? You bitches really know that? Because you know what? When y'all go on a date, now y'all want to get appetizers. You know damn well before all you got was some lemon water and then you got the menu, you ordered whatever the fuck you... Now you want to get starters. Spinach artichoke dip. Calamari strips. You want to get a whole bunch of shit that you don't order. Now this $40 date. Now you need 2 drinks. Bitch, you know if you could have told me you wanted to drink. We could have stopped at the liquor store. I could have grabbed a bottle. We could have drunk before we went inside, ate, then came outside and drunk. Now you want to get 2 drinks. Now your 2 drinks is $46 on the fucking bill. That's what you want to do, man. And you're not paying for this shit. Imagine if women, you know what? I'm asking y'all straight up. If y'all had to pay for dates, would y'all be as eager to go on them? Y'all be sitting there talking about, I don't want to come to no nigga living room. Niggas be talking about Netflix and chill. I ain't trying to go to no nigga crib while he just playing YouTube music. Well, you know what? If you was fucking paying for the dates, you'll be Netflix and chilling a lot more. It's fucking free. It's fucking free. It's $13 a month. You get unlimited Netflix and chilling. as much as you want, man. But you know what? When the double standard come into play there, y'all not even think about, yo, you can't even ask a bitch to pay for her own food. Ask a female to pay for her own fucking food. She torching your fucking ass. You're going to be in the group chat looking stupid. They're going to go to your page and find the dumbest ass. Oh, matter of fact, they ain't going to find a picture of you. They're going to find a video of you, a screenshot you, you looking dumb as fuck. You're going to be all in the group chat, tearing your fucking ass up, talking about that nigga asked me to go Dutch. But the double standard don't matter there, right? No, we have more. We have more, ladies. We have more. Let's talk about them $16 outfits. Let's talk about them $16. Hold on. I ain't drinking nothing else but a drink. Fuck that coffee, fuck that water. We about to turn up. Let's talk about these $16 outfits, man. Y'all can pop out, man, for fucking $30. $30 y'all can pop out and be bad. 100 likes. 100. We can't do that, man. You know how much our jeans cost? Our jeans, a good pair of jeans, you talk about $100. $100 for y'all, that's a wardrobe. That's a wardrobe. I wish, and you know what? Y'all have the nerve to look at how we dress. Yo, we live in a world, yo, fellas, I'm about to tell you some real shit. We live in a world where we have to wear $350 jeans to impress bitches and $8 leggings. Them shits is $8. I know, I'm surprised. Yo, I was surprised too when I heard it. I thought them shits were at least a dub. Fellas, them shits is $8. Them leggings be $8, fellas. And they have the nerve to wear them shits to the limb balls is this big. I would get a fresh new pair of leggings every week. They rewashing them shits 8, 9 times. Big ass limb balls, big ass hole in the coochie area. They trying to keep their legs closed when they sit. But we gotta wear $350 jeans to impress them. They looking at our sneakers and shit. You can't rock no Skechers. Even though your Skechers cost more than your whole outfit. They got some cheap Shein shit. That shit be yo, fellas, go on Shein, man. Go on Shein, you gonna be ashamed. Go on Shein, you gonna be ashamed. You see what these fucking bitches is doing. But you know what? When you have to start fucking wearing $800 outfits just to look like something, just to, you know what I'm saying? You're not gonna be a fan of double standards either. What else we got? Oh my God, the Titanic. Let's bring it to Titanic. What they say in the Titanic? Women and kids. There's only one other type of motherfucker on earth, and that's us. You know what they basically tell the Titanic? They said, look, if you a nigga, you gotta die. That's honorable. Think about that. Y'all love that shit, right? Y'all women love that shit until it's your sons lined up on that shit that gotta die. Then it's, oh, not my baby, not my baby. He was about to graduate the bride. That's when that shit matter, right? Think about that. It's always, even in the streets, niggas be like, yo, no women and children. Nigga, what about me? I don't want to die either, nigga. If you see women or children or me, don't shoot. Don't shoot around me. I don't want to, why must I be automatically sucked into the violence, into the warfare, into the fucking battlefield? Think about it. Imagine if it was, yo, you know what? No niggas and kids, but all the women gotta die. That motherfuckers be losing your mind. I don't even pay attention to that shit, man. The Titanic is the ultimate double standard. The ultimate double standard. Yo, I say I like to say this, man. Being a man is do you know how they say orange is the new black? Being a man is the new black, man. Being a man is the new black, and this shit is sad, man. Motherfuckers don't care if you die. Niggas don't give a fuck what you go through. They don't care about your fucking emotions. You a nigga, you a man. I dare you to try to come up here talking about, yo, man, my feelings is hurt. They're gonna laugh at you, man. They're gonna call you gay. They're gonna call you gay. You talk about some of your fucking feelings is hurt or some shit like that, man. Being a man is the new black, man. That shit is sad. And you know what? It irks me when I see women complain about being a woman because y'all got it so fucking easy. This ain't like back in the days, man, when niggas is doing y'all filthy, but y'all don't give a fuck what percentage of seed holes is. Man, y'all got bread. In a lot of cases, y'all got more bread than us. Come on, man. We gotta kick that shit, man. Gotta kick that shit. Yes, there are double standards. Y'all should be thankful for shit. The last topic we're gonna talk about, man. I see a lot of top in the 518, best in the 518. Who's the best rapper in the 518? So before I go through this, let me tell y'all, being the best in the 518 at anything doesn't mean anything. I say that again. That's hood nigga wine. Don't think that's like so. That's hood nigga. You know that it's a lot of juice with a little bit of liquor. I call that hood nigga wine. All the hood niggas know a lot of juice with a little bit of liquor. You can drink that all throughout the day. That's hood nigga wine. But yo, Being the best in the 518 in anything doesn't mean anything. It doesn't even mean anything to the people of the 518. Think about it. These motherfuckers who's the best, whatever the fuck in the 518, they don't give a fuck about that shit. They hate you. They saying somebody else is the best, and they know you the best. They know you the fucking best, hands down and shit. They trying to fuck it. They trying to prey on your downfall. They waiting for the next motherfucker to take up and dethrone you. Being the best in the 518 don't mean shit, man. You gotta kick that shit. Get rid of that shit, man. Waka Flocka here, New York City nigga. That nigga's from Queens. When he popped, it wasn't no fucking New York niggas bumping his shit at first. A bunch of ATL, down south, country bunking ass nigga. He ain't give a fuck about that shit. Stop trying to be the best in the 518, man. It don't mean nothing. But while we on the topic, man, the best in the 518 is Freaka. That's it, man. That's it. The conversation is done. Look, it's a lot of artists. Y'all doing a lot of shit. I got a lot of love for y'all, man. I listen to y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I don't even listen to all y'all music. You know what I mean? Some of y'all, I just like the hustle. I like the movement. I see. I hit share. I do. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, you know what I'm saying? You got to keep it a buck with yourself. Freaka is the best artist coming out the 518. Freaka. Hammer and Hank on Facebook is the best fucking. I don't even know who Hammer and Hank is. I just feel like I gotta say pause after that. I don't even say pause, but you know the young niggas be watching. Hammer and Hank on Facebook is the best artist in the 518. That's hands down. There's no doubt about it, man. He's making the best music. He's the most versatile, man. He's all. But his consistency, I don't like it. You know me, I'm gonna keep it real. Freaka, look, I'm gonna keep it real, man. I'm gonna look you in your face. I'm gonna look you in your face right now, man. I don't like the consistency at all, man. I don't like the consistency. You giving me J. Cole vibes. J. Cole will give you a classic album, then fucking by the time you see that nigga again, his dreads is 8 inches longer. That's what J. Cole do. You not on no J. Cole shit. Freaka, I need more consistent music. But we're gonna talk about the artists that got the most hustle, the most clout to me, man. Knuckles Brim. Knuckles Brim. There's no doubt about it, man. We're going to end all these conversations that y'all got going on. We're going to end this shit. Knuckles Brim has the most hustle and the most clout with this music shit right now in the 518. I don't give a fuck who's doing what. I don't give a fuck who's doing what. Because in my head, this is unanimous. And you know what? If your man was working hard enough, I'd have heard of him. I would have heard of him. I ain't hear about your mans, man. Knuckles Brim is working the hardest. Now, while we talk about consistency, who is the most consistent? Who's the most consistent? The most consistent in the 518 is Wizmac. Wizmac. This motherfucker never stops. He is the Busta Rhymes of the motherfucking 518. He done been rapping about 3 different decades. That boy about 20 years old. He about 19 years old. That nigga been rapping in about 3 different decades. I don't know how the fuck he does it. Never lets up. Never takes his fucking foot off the gas. Wizmac, I got a lot of love for you. I'm watching what you're doing, man. This shit is amazing. It's amazing. Keep it up. Now, that's not to say there aren't a lot of other good artists, man. You got a lot of artists that's just not getting this shine. You're not really hearing about them. You got 24/7 from Albany, Alex Rodriguez. He got some fire music. You got Jahaz, Jay Hondo, Jay Miller. I don't be knowing all these niggas' names and shit. I be knowing niggas' ID name. I know your name that's on your ID. You know what I'm saying? You got Jay Hondo putting out some good music. Ozzy Mendia's been putting out some good music for a long time. You got Alex without the E. You got a lot of dudes. Suave the Don is the beast. Suave the Don is a beast. He's doing his fucking thing. You got the Schenectady dudes. You got Chubbs doing his thing right now with Vampire Life. You got Doughboy releasing fire. It's a lot of dudes that's doing a lot. But in the reality, man, it takes a lot to be the best, man. It takes a lot to be the best. Best in the 518 is Freaka. Tell him I said it. So yeah, man, those are 3 topics for today, man. I tried to, you know what I mean? I tried to keep it calm, you know what I'm saying? I know a lot of women felt disrespected yesterday. I wanted to talk to the ladies, let y'all ladies know, look, I don't got nothing against y'all ladies. You know what I'm saying? I want to be able to talk to y'all the same way I want y'all to be able to talk to me. I need y'all to, you know what I'm saying? Men and women need to be able to talk to each other and correct each other. You know what I'm saying? I should be able to tell a woman, look, this is where you going wrong without her turning around and telling me, these are 3 areas I'm going wrong. You know what I'm saying? We got to be able to take accountability, man. Accountability is a word of 2021. Accountability is the word of 2021. If you're not taking accountability, you're not growing. And if you're not growing, you dead, because everything that's alive grow. That's what the fuck we doing, man. Listen, Chris Gibbs, the Gibby Effect. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. I was talking about Suave the Don. I'm actually gonna play some shit for him. You know what I'm saying? While the shit is motherfucking, while it's over. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to get this donation button for y'all motherfuckers too. Oh, y'all niggas still tuned in. I could talk about some, I talk about some new shit. Yo, motherfuckers tuning in, man. I ain't turning this shit off, man. Give me a second. I'm getting my motherfucking topic list. What y'all thought it was over? What y'all thought it was? Yeah, I got a big ass head. I don't really shit. Give me a second. Cause y'all motherfuckers is tuning in. Y'all motherfuckers is tuning in. What we gonna do? I ain't gonna overdo it. I started bugging y'all. So thanks for tuning in. The Gibby Experiment is lit.